best investments you can make in today's date when it comes to photo or video editing in the Apple ecosystem is picking up a spec'd out latest 27-inch iMac. Though it comes loaded with Radeon Pro 580 graphics card with 8GB of VRAM, the memory is cut short to 8GB with two 4GB memory cards pre-configured in the machine. The bigger issue comes if you try to get an iMac pre-configured at the Apple with higher memory option, and that would cost a bomb, all thanks to the exorbitant pricing that Apple charges. Luckily, there are two other slots which are empty, which we can utilize to take the memory anywhere from 16GB to a maximum of 64GB. There are tons of third-party options available in the market from where we can procure the additional RAM for the iMac, and in this video, I'll guide you step by step on how to install the additional RAM on a mid-2017 27-inch iMac. Step 1. Of course, buying the RAM. The RAM that I have picked up is from OWC or Otherworld Computing, and I have opted for two 16GB cards. There are other brands and capacity available, but you can choose based on your budget and requirement. Step 2. Ensure that you have unplugged the iMac and placed it on a soft surface with display facing down. This is because of the newer design which hides the RAM slot behind the display and not below the display like in the past, and also that the button to open the RAM compartment is hidden inside the power port of the iMac. Step 3. Using a blunt, hard and a pointed object, press the latch just above the power input socket at the back of the iMac. This will release the lid which covers the RAM slots. Step 4. Using two fingers, press the lever in the direction of the arrow to lift the carriage which holds the RAM sticks. Step 5. Hold the memory stick in such a way that the notch is towards the left top and in the bottom. Slide this into one of the two empty slots and give it a slight nudge to ensure that it's safely secured in the place. Repeat the process for other cards as well. Double check to ensure that all the memory cards are safely secured in the slots in the carriage. Now gently push the lever to put the carriage back into the system and close the lid securely. You can now verify that all the memory cards are identified by the system by going into the Apple menu, About this Mac, and clicking on the Memory tab. Hope this step-by-step guide was helpful in installing additional RAM to your iMac, which will eventually help your photo and video editing process by enabling you to get quicker processing and rendering time from your system. If you like this how-to guide, then please hit the thumbs up button, and most importantly, subscribe for many more of such helpful tips and techniques. This is me, Shiv, signing off, and I'll see you guys again in the next one.